Hello, this is video number 19 for Spelunky. What we're going to try to do is finish our journal and maybe get one of the last, like, 2 or 3 of the remaining hidden characters. The two, I think those 2 right in a row are ones that you get from coffins, and then there's one more for finishing the game on 4-4, which is defeating Olmec and going through the exit instead of going to hell. So what I need to do is, I'm going to start in the mines, try to get through the mines in the jungle, find the black market, get the Ankh, die in the ice caves so I can actually go to hell, and maybe along the way, in the ice caves and the temple, I'll find one of the 2 remaining characters, or both of them. There's a lot of stuff over there. So here's a dilemma. I can either bomb through or use a rope, but apparently I have to use a rope to get back up there now, so I'm going to do this. I'll get rid of those 2 things. That was a little bit dangerous. Always look before you fall, when possible. I mean, nothing was rushing me, but I just jumped down like a moron. Okay, so that arrow trap is going to be an issue unless I go over it. That 500 gold is nice, but actually I can do this. There, we'll go get that. And I'll leave that bat back and continue living for all I care. Alright, so I'll probably use a rope to get that stuff. That way I have a little bit more money. Always jump up the rope. You jump faster than you can climb. So if you want to save time and not fall in the spikes, make sure you jump. Okay, so if I fall down and get that pot, I can't get back up, so we're just going to get out of here. You always want to save the damsels whenever possible. It's very easy to get hit in this game, and I'm very good at doing that, getting hit. So yeah, you want to take every precaution. You want to get extra health whenever you can. Fortunately, I can only buy 2 of these. And I don't think, well, I suppose I could come back up, but with the amount of money I have, it's probably not worth it. I'm sorry, not money, number of bombs. Yeah, well, I'll think about it. If there's a crate and I get ropes, I might come back. 3 bombs is 3 bombs, and it can make a difference, definitely. The first time I finished Hell, I had 1 bomb left, so I would have been 2 bombs short, and that can make the game a lot more difficult. So that's good. There's a altar down below. I can sacrifice the damsel I'm carrying. And there's 3 more ropes, so I will go get this. And I can buy the paste too, probably. That should be 5,500. So that's good. You got paste, you don't have to worry about whether there's a spider or not. I can sacrifice the damsel without using a rope. This is good. Oh shit, I'll come back for her. Don't want to get hit. You have plenty of time. Just make sure you put her down and don't get hit. And climbing gloves are good. They allow you to do things like that so you can get ahead. Get above the arrow trap, which has already gone off though. And there was paste over here on the right, but see, now I don't have to worry about him. I can just leave him. And fortunately, this arrow trap's going to go off. So what I have to do here is set that. I don't have to worry about it. So having extra bombs like that, it's a luxury. It allows you to get out of situations where you'd normally get hit. Here's another situation. Well, I wouldn't normally get hit there, but I could have actually thrown a bomb on that spider and killed him. So, yeah, you're buying 3 more bombs and you're basically getting rid of all your money, but it puts you in a position to do more things. You have more options. I'm gonna let him jump to me so I'm not anywhere near his spikes, because that's how mistakes happen. More bombs, great. 11, 13, 17, 11. Get out of the way, you don't want that bomb box blowing up. I'm gonna do that. Alright, good. Alright, that's a trap over there. You don't want to go to that snake, because you'll get hit. And what I can do here is put the bomb there and I can get through. Alright, so get rid of that guy, I don't have to worry about him. That should give me plenty for the bombs up above, but I'll just do that in case there's any extra money. I need to get up here quickly, because time's starting to run out. And I haven't found the damsel yet, but I can sacrifice this guy over here. They almost short jumped that and got hit. So that's 1 caveman. Cavemen are, I think, 4 of them dead, or 2 living. Count as much as a damsel. I might be wrong about that. It might be 8 dead. I want to see if the damsel's over here. Yes, she is, of course. Alright, so I'll go down that way to save time. I don't have an easy way to get back up either, so I have to do that. That's right near the exit, so that's good. Quickly get out of there. Oh, shit. Alright, so I'll use the treasure chest to set the arrow trap off, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get back up to her. Oh, damn it. Especially if I pick that up, I'm not going to. Yeah, I can do this. I just gotta hurry. When the ghost is chasing you around, you have a lot of time. You just gotta be quick, precise about what you're doing. So what I need to do now is go up here and then quickly fall down. I'll get that rope just to rock to throw later on. And there's a little bit of money over there, but don't press your luck too much. So we've got a lot of supplies. We've got the Kapala already. We've got 3 hit points, 4 hit points. And 32 bombs, which is the best part. Bombs will make it definitely easier. Alright, so we're getting blood. I need the bomb in there. And I should be able to go into, I think that's the snake pit there. Yeah, snake pit's down there. So what I'm going to do first of all is get this rock and drop the rock down and set off the arrow traps. But what I want to do is first look over here and make sure there's nothing that I can easily get. So I can get this gold, as I got another hit point from the bat's blood. So we're going to go over here, get rid of these spider webs, but then drop the rock down so it sets off any arrow traps. Okay, good, it went all the way down. I wouldn't normally do this for the snakes, but I have the Kapala. So that's easy blood. Definitely want to get that whenever you can. The damsel I can whip twice, so I want to do that. Those arrow traps should have gone off. I don't have anything on my level, so get rid of her. some more blood, easy blood. Easy blood is like blood you just walk into. I can whip her, she can take a couple hits. That's one. There's some more. So I'm up to 8 hit points already. This is good. And we're gonna blow this out and pick up the Matic. Get rid of that. You gotta be careful when those bombs go off, they can hit you. As if you didn't know that, but you don't want to get too cute. There's a ruby. Quickly now. Need to hurry up. Oh shit. Damn it. Stupid idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to hit that. There we go. And a parachute. Can't live without those. There's a crate to the right. I want to get that quickly. Spring shoes. There's another one over there, but I can't get that very easily. And the ghost is here, so that's about as close as you want to get to a ghost. Pretty dangerous. So I've got 7 hit points thanks to the Kapala. Get these 2 gems here. And spring shoes, I love those. Some people don't like them, but I find them very useful. Let's not play around with that guy. A lot of skeletons here. I can get the damsel easy enough. And I think I'm going to want to go down that way, so we'll go this way. Let her... And hopefully she lives through that. I'm going to do a dry run just to see if there's a black market around here. I don't see it. Usually you get some sort of beep through the Ujet Eye, which is right next to our money in the top left of the screen. And if you don't, then you can pretty much assume that it's not there. And unfortunately she's dead. So that's a little bit of a risk. If I had carried her down, I would have had her right now. But, you know, your life is more important. I have 7 hit points. I don't need extra. Don't want a hired hand. I was just looking to see what there was over there. So we can get this emerald. Some extra blood. That's good. Making very effective use of the Kapala so far. Stupid monkey. I got very lucky there. But I got stunned by everything. Oh, stupid monkey. Stop. Monkeys are so freaking annoying in this game. Can't stand them. Monkey's gonna kill me. There we go. He doesn't kill me directly, he'll kill me indirectly and throw me into something, as I nearly fall on the spikes. Alright, let's get out of here and stop playing games. The Monkey National Olympics. What a mess. So I got hit like 5 or 6 times there by monkeys, but no damage, which is good. The only good thing about monkeys, they don't hurt you. Pick this up, a little bit more money. 2 rubies down there, I'll go get them. I'll hit this one first. And what I can do here, ropes, I can actually stand on this and hit him down. A little bit more money over there, but I want to get the rubies over here first. And I don't want to deal with that guy if I don't have to. The Tiki Man with the boomerang. Alright, so there's a lot of yuck stuff over there. And I can just go by him, so no sense in fighting him if you don't have to. Lots of piranhas down there, but what I can do is this. Cut through here. Oh, maybe not. Oh well. Alright, so the fish are dead. We'll get the damsel out of here. Get the money first. And get out of here. What I think I'll do is climb to the left side of this tree and just go straight down. That way I don't have to deal with enemies over on the left. Not that they're that difficult, but no sense in fighting them if you don't have to. Alright, so we'll kill this guy a couple of times and get his blood. Could have done it one more time, but I'm not going to be too risky here. There's my boomerang, but I'm not going to get it. Just want to make sure there isn't a black market over here. We haven't done that yet. And it doesn't appear to be. So we'll go to the next stage. Yeah. Don't worry about the boomerang. That should make 10 hit points, which is phenomenal at this point. Oh, okay, so it's around here. Oh, monkeys, monkeys. I'm gonna jump and whip. I should hit him. There we go. Alright, good. There's the black market. Okay. So this is going to be a quick one. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I could get that crate, but it's just not worth it. It's going to take at least 3 bombs to get over to it. And I'm not going to play around too much more in that level. I've already wasted almost 15 minutes. So there's a bunch of bombs, more bombs. Hired help. Hired help is always a disappointment. You don't need those guys. Oh, damn it. Oh well. There's the Ankh. No jetpack, no cape. That's not good. But, I'll do that. Oh, that was perfect. Didn't really aim for that, but got lucky. And what I'm going to want to do is clear out there. Wow, that was close. But he's gone. Good. The damsel, I can't worry about her at this point. It would be nice to have her, but, you know. Oops. Threw that in the wrong spot. Bombs are always tough to get to go where you want them to. He didn't go back where I thought he was going. And there we go, that guy's gone. I always use the ladder because it puts you in a perfect spot to throw down on these guys. Alright, so he's all gone. Let's take some shots here just to make sure nothing else is there. There's a fair bit of money here. That was a little bit of risky. Don't want to do that. Fight those guys naturally. Go down and get them. Don't play around like that. Alright, so those guys are all dead. Need to hurry up because the ghost is going to start coming. Oops. Not very good at my throwing right now. I'm trying to hit that sign. There we go. That's good enough. Those guys should fall down. I don't have to worry about them now. And I'll just get out of here. That's a bit of a problem. So, got lucky there. I could have hit that guy with the shotgun, but you just want to get it through that level at that point. And I think he only drops like climbing shoes or something. There's a teleporter hidden, but I don't want that. see what's over there. So I'll just fall down here. And there's a Kapala, so, I mean, a altar, so I can sacrifice all these guys. If I can get up easy enough. Alright, so that UFO is away from the altar, which is what I was trying to do, wait for him to get away. And I think he flew all the way up, so I'm not going to worry about him. There's a damsel, I can sacrifice her. That would be 3. Alright, so the next time I sacrifice her, it'll be 8 extra hit points. So let's do a couple of these guys. What I want to do is get rid of this, though. I think I'm going to leave those guys. I'm not going to do any more. It can be a little bit hit or miss because it's very difficult to remember how many you've done exactly. You don't want to do too many because that can end up... Okay, so he's gone. He apparently doesn't like ropes. Or something. Oh shit. A little bit risky, but I just want to see what's over here. We're still looking for crates and things like that. Alright, I don't see anything important. I'll just take a quick look over here. Yeah, there's nothing. So, we'll just get out of here. Oh shit, careful. I don't have spike shoes, but they're really not that hard to recover from. You just have to be careful. You just jump up or get out of the way as much as you can. Oops. Alright, so just to be sure that the contents of the crate don't go flying, move the crate around so you know it's not going to go anywhere. I didn't actually have a compass yet, so that's good. I want to be as careful as possible here, so we'll just naturally drop down. These Yetis are really good opportunities for blood. Because all you have to do is jump on them and the blood should go straight down. But it didn't right there, but usually it just goes straight down. You don't have to worry about running around to get it and whatnot. Oops, that wasn't even close, but it's a web gun anyway, so oh well. Alright, we'll go down here. I want to get this crate over there. More bombs? That's nothing wrong with more bombs. You can always use more bombs. Because I spend so much time looking at the Shopkeeper. Alright, so I can get up to him, no problem. Oops, careful, careful. Oh, damsel's dead. Oh well. Looking for the Moai head. You don't want to leave this level without him, looking, or without picking him up actually. And what the heck, we'll come back for some money here, and we'll get out of here. So be careful of the UFO above you, but it should be okay. So the Moai will have to be on this level. The Moai is either on 3.2 or 3.3, And if it's not on one of those two, then you have like some interesting story to talk about because there's no other place it can be actually. Alright, so this guy should come through here. Blow him like that. Blow him up like that, I mean. Again, pick up the crate, don't try to kill it up there, or blow it up there. I don't have spike shoes, so I'm going to have to jump on the other side of this guy. You gotta be careful though. You don't want to get shot or hit by him. So this is the level with the Moai head. And there's a damsel, so we'll try to save the damsel. Fortunately, I'm going to lose all those hit points, but there we go. But it's not the end of the world. We'll get him back, hopefully. There's a gem room. Oh, what the heck? We'll try to get those. Oh, okay, here he comes. Alright, I don't see him. I think he got killed. I'll just pick him up rather than deal with the ghost. Just letting the ghost come around and trying to run away from it can be a little bit tricky. I don't have a cape or a jetpack, so you don't really want to do that unless you have to. And I don't know why I'm getting blood because I have to die in this level, so no sense in doing that either. Alright, so that's that. I have a parachute, so I'll need to walk down the wall. Otherwise I waste the parachute. Oh wait, I'm still alive. Okay. Interesting. So there's a headjet helmet, which we need to get to hell. And we got a damsel, so that's 5 hit points. There's a shop, it doesn't look like there's anything important there. What I'll do is this though. Go get the damsel that way. It might be easier to go around and pick her up, but with the climbing gloves and that kind of access, gotta be careful you don't hit the mine though. It's just so much easier to do this. Oops. Thank you. So now we need a shotgun, because it'll help when we get to the temple. You don't really want to fight Anubis with just bombs if you can prevent it. That can be a little bit risky because you don't know if there's an altar below you. And by doing so, you can get hit. I'm going to just stand here. Should be able to escape the Yetis. Trying to get blood from them. And I got a little bit, so every little bit helps. And both shopkeepers ran away. There's one up in the shop up here, so we'll just look at this. Ropes, that's good, I guess. Ropes don't hurt. I got 18 of them. You don't need 18, but yeah, it's always good to have some. And I'll do the same thing with this Yeti. I'll jump on his head a little bit. Oops. And then nearly fall into the abyss. Alright, let's just get out of here. And get that sapphire. Oops, maybe not. Let's not go for it. Okay, so the temple. Almost a half an hour in. We are half an hour in just about now, so it's been a very slow run, unfortunately. Oh shit, he went up. And there's 2. So there we go, we got our scepter. I almost called it a scepter. I'm I'm gonna slowly get some hit points back this way. There we go. Alright, so there's a swamp, or crush trap, or whatever you want to call those guys. There's another gem room in there. You know what? What the heck? Let's go for... no, actually that's not. Just call me Mr. Indecisive. I can't figure out what I'm doing. Let's go in there. No, let's not go in there. Okay, so I think the easiest path here is going to be to go to the bottom left here. And there's that guy. I see him over there. That teleporting guy. I do not like those guys. I give myself a little bit more room here. Alright, I got the mummy. Now the shopkeeper. Hopefully that's good enough for him. And this guy, we really wish this guy would get out of here. Oh wow. Oh jeez. Oh, the shopkeeper's not dead. Interesting. Now he should be dead. He's not dead. We have an interesting story to tell. So that teleporting croc almost caught me. I got lucky there. I did not have him in my journal, interestingly enough. Shit, wow. Threw 2 bombs by accident. But that's better than throwing none. Okay, so I'm up to 6 hit points now. Got a lot of money. Oh, and there's the entrance, great. We'll get the money. We can get the shopkeeper's shotgun somewhere else. I'm not going to go for it right now. Preferably right here. So we need to look out for things that can hit us. One is the swamp right up here. So I'll get rid of that swamp. And there's more bombs, that's good. There's nothing up here that can hurt us, so we're okay. This is where you want to get bombs. Not bombs, you want to get money as much as possible. But you don't want to go crazy. You want to keep some bombs, but you definitely want to get money whenever you can. I'm going to throw that over there. There we go, the air trap went off, that's good. So I think what my goal should be is to get this lava pit out of here. And I'll do it the dangerous way, go down that way. And then I'll do that. Alright, so no more lava. Oops. I think I got him anyway. Good. More blood. And those guys are worth a lot of money, so you want to get them whenever you can. Those arrow traps went off. Okay, so here we go. This is where we want to be. Oh shit, wow, that was close. Alright, there's the shopkeeper running around like a jerk. But we need to take care of business over here first. So I'm going to jump over this, get all this money first. Now Anubis 2 spawns. Just wait for him to spawn completely, then hit him twice. Really easy to do, just make sure you do that properly. And the shopkeeper's still running around, so that's going to be a little bit of a concern. But what I can do here is this. get rid of that too. I think I actually got it. No, I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Good. Perfect. And get the mummy. There we go, we got the shotgun. That's always a concern. There's a little bit more money there, but we got a lot of money in that level, so I think we're all set. We don't need to play around anymore. Over half an hour already. This isn't going to be a very good run as far as time goes, but that's okay. Okay, so first of all, kill Hawkman, and then climb up with the climbing gloves. Wait a minute. Ouch. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Nothing like wasting your hit points. As I waste another one. Very, very sloppy. So there are a lot of crates up here, that's good. I don't need as many ropes as I have right now. I don't think I can get up there. Yes, I can. Good. Bomb box is good. So you need about 14 bombs to properly bomb down to Olmec and take him out. So that's over 300,000. We don't really need any more money. But we do need to find crates if there are any. And it doesn't look like there are any more, so that's okay. Alright, so the next step is to find where this book chews the most, or laughs, or whatever you want to call it. And it's right here below this ruby, so right in the middle. And what we'll do is we'll get Olmec to chase us a little bit. And then get above him. And then just go on the other side of him. Okay, so he's going to do his thing. And it's right near the start, so it should be right down here somewhere. Okay, so it's right here. And this is going to be a little tricky because I don't have a cape or climbing, cape or a jetpack, so I do have climbing gloves. You always want to make the last, you try to make the last bomb, this ground level here, you want to make that your last bomb. So that you have the opportunity to go all the way down and fall down potentially and not kill yourself. So what I need to do, I need to put ropes up. I'm going to just put one right there and one right there. So I've got them on the side, I should be good now, but I just want to make sure this is far enough. Oops. Not exactly throwing these bombs where I need to, but we are certainly wasting enough of them. Okay, so that should be plenty wide enough. It's almost too wide enough, but it should be okay. And I'll throw a rope up so I can get on top of him. That way when he goes down here, provided he goes down here, and this is one of the parts you hate the most with this game, he's just a little bit off on both jumps, so ride him all the way back to the left. You can see he's a little bit off. Now he's close against the wall, so I think he went the wrong way, but we'll see where he lands. He should be right in the middle. Alright, a little bit off. That's alright. Oh, shit. There we go. And we're in hell. I was a little sloppy with my bombs there at the end, unfortunately, so I don't have quite enough. Need to figure out where Vlad is. Because I want to use this cape. I don't have a cape. So it's important to get something. Oh, there's the pictures, man. Alright, so watch out for that spike thing. Alright, there's Vlad's cape. So at least I have a cape now. And I do want to get this amulet, so we'll do that too. And again, remember with these things, either go all the way up to it or drop it down. Alright, so I need to get the amulet here as I almost get hit. Sloppy. Oh, shit. Oh, there's two of them, wow. Oops, sticky track. Oh. Almost got hit with a tiki trap. That was close, very close. Quite dangerous. Oh shit. I need that devil for my journal, so I'll take that right now. And the exit should be right here, so I'll take a look for where it is. Right by the shopkeeper, of course. Alright, shopkeeper's out of commission. Let's get out of here. Getting kind of low on hit points. I only have 2 left. Okay, so that's the damsel over there. And there's an altar right below. So I can sacrifice her and get 8 hit points. Oh, no. That's not a damsel. Ah! Alright, just as good. Oh boy, always an adventure, huh? I've got 1 hit point left. I need to be really cautious now. And that little bit of blood gave me 2, so that's good. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh well, shopkeeper got me, but I got the succubus and we got to hell. So, unfortunately, that's the end of that run. I had a fair bit of money. If I had just gotten to King Yama, I would have gotten 500,000. But those are the breaks. Thanks for watching. Until next time.